In this video, we're diving into the do-while loop in PHP. The do-while loop is a looping structure that is used to execute a block of code repeatedly, but with a unique twist. This loop is special because it guarantees that the code block will be executed at least once. The condition is checked after the code has been run. Let's explore the syntax, key features, and practical examples of the PHP do-while loop. Here is the syntax for a do-while loop in PHP. It starts with the keyword do, followed by curly braces that enclose the block of code which needs to be executed. Inside the curly braces, you will write your PHP statements. After the closing curly brace, the while keyword is used, followed by a condition inside parentheses. The loop continues as long as this condition remains true. It is important to end the do-while statement with a semicolon. The key feature of the do-while loop is that it executes the code block at least once, regardless of the condition. This is because the condition is checked after the code block has been executed. So, even if the condition is false to begin with, the code will run once. This is particularly useful when you need to perform an action before you can evaluate whether to continue looping. Here is a basic example of the do-while loop in action. First, the variable I is initialized to the value 1. The do loop then begins. Inside the loop, the current number is printed, and the variable I is incremented by 1. After the code block, the while condition checks if I is less than or equal to 3. The loop will continue as long as I is less than or equal to 3. Let's compare the do-while loop with the while loop. The do-while loop executes the code at least once and then checks the condition, while the while loop checks the condition before execution and may not run at all if the condition is initially false. The do-while loop is useful when you need to ensure that a block of code runs once before any condition is evaluated. Here are a couple of common use cases for the do-while loop. First, for user input. When creating menu systems, you often need to display the menu options to the user at least once, after which the loop continues based on the user's input. Second, for game loops. In game development, you might need certain actions to occur before checking game conditions. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.